P5 guts. But first, kindness.
Not to be confused with global guts.
No.
No. What was the name of that mountain?
The aggro crag.
The aggro crag. There
I
it
got
is.
you, fam.
Thank you.
Ah, shit, I didn't see what type of flowers we were
Large
doing.
red flower.
What was the type, though? Log! Oh, celebration bouquet. All right. Red and white. Let's go find out which one of those isn't true. Hold on. I don't have the flower guide up because I was not anticipating going back anytime soon. Flower guide. Oh, I said
Celebration
flower.
is probably, I'm going to guess here and say white. I have a 50% chance of being right or wrong here. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like red is more romance, you know?
Celebration.
True.
I would have pegged like orange or yellow myself, so
There we
I'm
go.
going on white.
The hint they've given us is red and white. This is a celebration bouquet. Scarlet rose is red. Okay. Yeah. Makes sense. Carnation is red. Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. Chrysanthemum's white. Look, one that actually fits the clue for once.
Wow.
What an answer.
It's amazing.
I'm sure they'll love it. Give me my extra kindness. And my extra 1,100 yen. Zoom. I just feel my face.
I'm tripping on Molly so hard.
So
right
kind. God.
All right.
One head.
I've never been this kind.
now. This high. That guy with his pillow.
Yeah.
Sir.
What are you doing after school today? Oh, I'm going to work on my kindness.
Sir, that's a pillow.
I hear the Phantom Thieves killed someone. Want to hang out, Sojiro?
Time right now.
Oh, god damn it, Sojiro. Let's just make sure nobody else is available and didn't PM us or some nonsense. No, no, no. She won't be there anymore anyways. And we're stuck here still. It's not raining anymore. Beast Bowl. I've decided. Although I kind of want to do Sojiro still.
So this is almost the trick of social links that I found. Like, I never follow the guides because what you end up doing is half the time it's not about which ones, it's not about completing ones first. It's about saving the ones that you can only do in spots like this, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it has nothing to do about actually completing them when you can. It's about not completing them so that every day is occupied appropriately. It is really weird sometimes. It feels wrong.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm not going to hang out with you, even though I would get bonuses and dungeons immediately because you... Yeah. And...
Oh god. It gets me every time. What an asshole.
All right.
Let's head back.
Because, like, the flower girl does it, but there's dialogue with her and she seems nice. This guy just stares at you, says nothing, and walks past.
Still
Yeah,
over 55% chance. That's enough to get elected.
that's not bad.
Yeah.
Some people are worried about talking shit because they're worried about getting murder, death, killed themselves.
Yeah, there's those creepy smiling faces that were on the Brady Bunch poster. Yeah,
Not great.
yeah, it's weird.
This sucks.
Yes, sex. I like sex. I'm a teenager.
People talking about Haru. A full-blown public execution by the Phantom Thieves. When will Haru be back at school? I don't know, but apparently until she is, I can't do anything in Mementos. Or something.
And then we can't rank or progress with Futaba.
Everything is ruined.
Annoying.
Things are rough online, calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who supported us are being criticized now. It's all gone up in flames. People posting about it everywhere. I highly doubt that anybody who supported us did so honestly. Must have been many who went with the winning side. I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. It does make me rethink some things. That aside, we gotta deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs keeps getting worse. Can't just sit back and watch this happen. We can't make any moves until we don't have when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do? Right around when your exams end will be the perfect timing. For what? Don't worry about it. Just wait and see what happens. So we'll discuss things when exams end. I can't focus on exams, and she says, can you ever? And then we get called out after a conversation.
Hey, Bakugan!
Look at this shit. This is new.
Oh.
A murderous intent.
Oh.
It's an epic dodge.
That was nuts. Was he a ninja? Whatever. I tried to assault a child, but now it didn't work, so I'll just go back to class. Hey, give me some charm. For dodging like a pimp. Good old murderous intent. Is Akuma the teacher?
Yes.
Because I don't want that.
Definitely not.
Hey,
Aren't you going to do anything about the maid?
Cat, what is wrong with you?
All you would have to do is get a rank 1 and he would stop bothering us about
Nope,
that.
no, I can't do it. I can't do it even once. I've already committed this far.
Up Makoto is the best option we have.
That is sadly true.
Our rank 10's good. And it's rank 10, so we get a new persona out of it.
Well, that's cool, I suppose.
I swear to God, why would you put these so close together?
Oh.
You free right now? I want to talk about something. Yeah, I want to rank 10. That's the whole point. Hang out.
thank goodness.
Let's study while we talk.
So, I finally made up with Aiko.
Made
Oh,
out.
wrong. Aiko.
Oh, well, I'm going to just pronounce it Aiko because that sounds better.
Same.
I think she knew it deep within her heart. And seeing him like that finally helped her realize.
Your slap worked wonders. That's probably not right, but I think it's funny.
It's not, but we don't need points, so who cares?
You're still not gonna let me forget that, hmm?
Nope.
Well, I'm glad she didn't get into any danger.
Other than you're slapping.
Other than that.
Oh, and she told me she quit her job. Right now, she doesn't know what she wants to do, but she's going to go to college and figure things out.
Thanks, Mom.
So in the end, Aiko's going to start seriously focusing on her studies again. I plan on doing the same as well.
I mean, I don't know. I don't really like any of these.
No, that's not it.
I'll take the one that gives points then.
This time, I'm not seeking anyone's praise. And I'm not trying to show off my intelligence. I simply want to fulfill my own personal goals and dreams. For now, I didn't have a clear vision of what that meant. I was lost in life. But thanks to you, I've finally come to realize it. My dream is to become a police commissioner. That is why I need to study.
That's how you hang out with Batman, though, by the way. So,
Pretty good.
sounds like the solid strategy to me.
Uh-huh. Can't go wrong with that.
Well, you could ask why, but the answer is obviously to hang out with Batman. So
Yeah.
that's not, like, there's no reason. That's
And we're not
super-
going to parrot back the words she just said, so I
Yeah.
guess that leaves us the choice too.
Yeah.
Police
Right.
commissioner?
I will need an extensive academic background. There are too many incidents in this country that are never brought to light. That host was one. Villains who prey on the hearts of the weak with cowardly, legally questionable methods. My father risked his life trying to catch a group of those people. I will never forgive them. But I won't be able to eradicate them all on my own. Instead, I want to head an organization that will destroy the lawless and help rescue victims.
Father would be proud.
I hope so. That is the justice I aim for. I also believe it will be a continuation of my father's legacy. Honestly, it's a little strange that I found the true meaning of my studies outside of my studies. I think now I'll be able to see the world even more differently. Thank you for all your help. It must have been difficult babysitting the uptight Miss President, right?
Yes.
Maybe a bit.
We went through so much.
Even so, I'm glad I asked you.
Can we get back to studying, though? Because I'm failing.
Yeah, I really need my grades to go up, even though I have
am
max
bound.
knowledge.
Thy bond shall be. Thou hast awakened.
Yeah.
All right.
A second awakening.
All right.
Cybele. And
Bye, Johanna.
give me them guitars. The only downside is we lose motorcycle, but it turns into a transformer, so that's
That's
nice.
pretty cool.
The power within me has grown. been born anew.
All right.
A gnat.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I'll miss the motorcycle, though.
Yeah, I never got to this, so I had the motorcycle the whole game. It was fine.
By the way, you can rely on me when you need it. I won't go easy on you if you hold back. Now then, in order to fulfill my dream, I'll need to be accepted into my first choice college. What a funny thought. Studying to become a head of police while working as a thief.
It's not funny
Just be a
at all.
complete fucking downer. This is the
Yeah.
worst.
But perhaps it's not as contradictory as it seems. The objective is the same. Exposing the evil lurking in the dark shadows. Oh, that's right. And thanks for helping me. I'll gladly assist you with your studies as well.
Thank God.
You had best be ready.
It does fit nicely
Let's
that
go home.
midterms are coming up.
Yeah, it's true.
Hey, same idea. Well, we're also going to want nuke boost here pretty soon, next level, so we got to start thinking long term here. This is the easiest, I think, although it's tempting sometimes to have this around. But everything else is kind of important. Well, this is also going to go pretty soon. So, yeah. Bye. 3 passes. That's my kind of character.
Yep.
Soon. 1 more level. So it'll probably be a while. She just leveled. So the Phantom Thieves are murderers, and look who's here. All that praise they got doesn't amount to much now. Oh, he seems despondent.
Oh,
Leave.
Submerged in my thoughts.
get
Lost
out.
track of the time. Don't even have an option this
I'll see you
time.
later.
Okay.
Dialogue's changing.
Makes my life easier, actually, so it's fine.
I'm bummed about tests. Let's study with a max rank character and max knowledge.
That's
AKA
a really good use of my time.
goodbye. Well,
You done fucked.
proficiency. We'll get it every day. All right, so we have to be above rank 4 on or on rank 4 on this one now, right? I know we neglected proficiency for a while, but right?
I mean, sure.
Oh, it's super busy. Do I have to remember orders? Oh, God.
Oh,
Mumu Gui Gui Mai Mi Zhao Bowl. Hui Gao Rao. Medium beef. Large barbecue. Medium Wow Rao Rao. That.
beef.
Medium beef. Large barbecue.
Barbecue.
Medium Rao Rao Rao.
Medium. Ugunguegua.
I got this. I had it last time and I got it this time. Maybe now that I did extra good work, he won't be so weird.
You know
Nope.
that's not true.
Not a chance. Yeah.
Hey.
All right.
All right.
Just guts now. And there's a level above masterful. Think about it.
It's erudite again.
51%.
It's just a coincidence. Yep. That was traumatizing. Yeah.
What do they want, anyways? Yeah, you probably should have asked that.
What do they want?
Huh? Wat.
What?
Wat. Wat. Is it a duck? No. That's walk. W-A-K.
Right.
Whack.
Quack.
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 Donald actually has that in his text for his
Come on,
lines
go there.
sometimes.
Go there.
Whack.
Come here.
Whack. Can I bother you for a moment? Not the funeral's over. It feels like a little bit of a burden's been lifted from my shoulders.
You feeling okay?
I am. I actually feel bad having everybody worried about me. How about you? You doing okay?
Managing.
This is awful. Sure are strong. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around when exams end.
So we can't spend time with Futaba until freaking exams? Thanks for ruining everything, Haru.
She's trying to cheer us up even though she's in pain.
And just to be fair, the game knows this is the case, which means the game does not
Well
expect you
then.
to be able to do this with Futaba yet.
Fair.
Nice.
It's a healthy plant. Let's see, we have a day off.
Dabu dabu da.
I'm gonna try, but
Dabu dabu da.
I don't... No, I'm not trying to do the game console right now. I'm trying to look at the goddamn shopping network. Look, we'll worry about that in a minute. Can I shop, please?
Oh.
But why?
Why
Can I shop on the downstairs TV?
I usually talk to that guy. That was always fun.
I wish to ask you something. What do you think about this psychotic breakdown phenomenon?
Something's behind it all.
Something's behind it all. Only the tip of the iceberg's on the news. No one's aware of the truth. It's a government conspiracy to destroy humanity.
Oh, good.
Phantom Thieves are part of it too. They were hired by the government all along. But you must not reveal this to anyone. It's mass hysteria.
Right.
I was
sir.
like talking to him because it's always something stupid.
Yeah, why would you use a payphone in this day and age? Why would you ever use that? Maybe to call a maid to help you have extra time for your activities.
No.
Nope.
Maybe she'll give you massages, even though she's like 40 years old.
She's probably like 29 is the thing. But, you know, that's ancient in Japan, so...
Might as well be 60.
Might as well be dead.
Might as well be. Oh, Yosuke.
Yusuke's available now.
Yosuke!
What changed?
Oh, yeah, that's weird.
Other than time advancing, which is certainly possible. Maybe it was just tied to the shutdown or something, but... I guess...
Sure, bro.
Yusuke it is. He's...
What? Yeah, what is he?
one of these two, I think.
I thought he was in the
He's
actual
in-
like square. I thought.
He's downstairs. No, he's in the. He's underneath.
He is downstairs.
Oh,
You're right.
He hangs out at like
Wah!
one of the weird crossroads down there.
right. Yeah.
It's too late. I already loaded. All right, let's see. This place is a zoo. It's why we never go down here. But we have our music, so that's catchy.
Dun, 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 dun. Burgers.
What the fuck are you doing right now?
Eat them burgers.
Aha!
Eat them burgers. CD, DVD, Scarlet. Exit.
Got any business here? I came to see you, my friend.
I'm too cool.
Oh, we're still stuck. That's why. Well, then why is it lit up again?
Wait, why are we stuck?
Remember we tried to get into Monarame's place and it was locked, and like we couldn't fix the lock because it was like
Oh,
break.
was it proficiency that we needed?
That must be it then. That's what the butt is. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, okay, there we go.
That's the answer. As soon as you get that ... you know you're in trouble. But something had changed since then, and that was what it was, proficiency. Something here may help me paint the way I used to. The door appears to be jammed. I'll fix it.
Oh.
Are you capable? You never cease to amaze me.
So
Step
capable.
aside.
Let us be off.
Yes. What if Madarame was still in here?
Oh my god, his corpse though? Like his
I
corpse.
see.
Like he's dead now.
It's like a dance party, just...
Weekend at Bernie's, some guys are dancing him.
Mm-hmm.
So police took everything. Lived here not long ago, but it feels like the distant past at this point. It was like 3 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, remember when we tried to get on to be naked?
Yep.
She
wore
like
600 clothing.
Hit 30 jackets.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great.
He used to sit in this corner when he was being punished, and here's a bookshelf with tomes and art compilation books mostly, with a few manga in there. Sometimes I'd take a break and hide and read them. It's also where we would gather to eat when the atelier had a large pupil count. He likes salty food. Sensei, what am I saying? Why do I still treat him as my mentor? How long will I allow him to control my life? You're not looking so good, bro.
Hey, dude. Like, maybe you should go see a doctor. I know this one. She's got some really sick, fine legs.
Bro, do you feel okay, bro? Do you need some protein?
We should maybe go lift at the gym. What are you thinking, huh?
Oh, this is the same. I found it finally.
You okay?
Are you okay, bro?
You okay? You okay there, pal? My apologies. Truth of the matter is, I used to paint in this room, and I did it simply for the joy of painting. It's a show called The Joy of Painting.
Oh.
It's Bob Ross's show.
Oh.
No matter what I took as my
didn't remember
subject.
The music from that show.
My hands would move of their own accord to capture its essence. But back then, I always saw the superficial beauty of the world. I could not see the grime underneath. After Madarame's actions and the truth behind them, everything changed. I strove to fight back against that newfound ugliness, display my talent to those who mocked me. I needed to do whatever it took to validate my artistic ability. A search for meaning darkness took hold of me.
How could this be?
I began to emulate that which I had so deeply despised in Madarame. Yeah. Oh my god, bro. Boss told me something very interesting when I stayed that one night at LeBlanc. He said he didn't believe Madarame took me in for my skill alone. I suppose now that I think about it, there'd be no way to know whether or not I would have been talented. Masaka, why do you think Madarame has decided to take me in?
Well, I don't know, bro. Maybe he was like sympathetic or something. You know? So somehow he knew. You know.
Bottom or top, this one is wrong.
I just, you know, I definitely couldn't tell. You
I don't know.
what
I don't know if sympathetic is actually true though. So I guess the.
I have no idea, bro.
Agreed.
And he likes that answer.
Well, good. That's
Even Madarame himself doesn't know. Even after learning the ugliness of his true nature, part of me still believes in my former mentor. I cannot come to terms with the dualities presented to me. The humble house and that loathsome palace, the kind teacher, the deceptive artist. Even the workings of my own heart are inexplicable. What, then, of my search for pure beauty? Hello?
Hello.
Is someone there? I'm Madarame.
Coming out.
This is a problem.
Is that the police?
Popo, everybody scram.
It's an old gentleman. I was wondering who could have come in here. The man from the exhibition. Remember him 29 years ago?
yeah.
Thank you for our conversation. More importantly, why are you here? Why are you here? I couldn't help but notice the door was open. Are you still caught in your slump? How do you know about that? I know a great deal about you, Yusuke-kun.
Very formal.
You've made a name for yourself by patterning your work after the beautifully detailed Sayuri. But that paint at the exhibition was quite different from that. You're trying out new styles? If you'd like, I can advise you. Materials, themes, etc. You seem as though you could use a helping hand right now. Most of your painting was done in this residence, correct? Current lack of patron must be what's holding you back. Take my card. I made a living investing in promising young artists like yourself. Actual card. Akiko Kawanabe. Now we know his name. Let's go find him in Mementos.
Oh, there it is. Murder him.
Why have you chosen me? You criticized me so harshly at the exhibition. I feel you have talent. My foundation can provide you with an environment that will allow you to develop your skills. Such a lifestyle interests you, we can talk at a later date. As for today, I have business, but I hope to hear from you soon.
Yes.
The Japanese Art Support Foundation, JASIF for short. My opportunity may have arrived. It was all because you opened that door for me, literally and figuratively. Good luck, simply a characteristic of yours. I don't have a luck stat. Sorry. If it is, I would increase it.
Sure, you're not Kazuma.
No. But I could be. But
Could
I'm
have
not.
been Kazuma, but you're not Kazuma.
Now he can beat the shit out of people to snap them out of
All
stuff.
right.
Sweet.
Shall we return home?
I'd like to think on this some more. Bye.
See you.
I learned a lot. Wait a minute. No, I didn't.
You're back.
Sorry, I can't talk to you right now. I got so much beep boops.
I think I'm gonna going to go back to school starting tomorrow. Sorry for worrying all of you. You really okay? Don't push yourself too hard in this time of grief. I actually need to push myself.
Yeah,
My
shut
mind
up.
wanders if I have nothing to do. I totally get you. Besides, nothing I can do when I'm at home. Well, I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about that stuff too much. If anything happens, you can rely on us.
We're on your side.
Even though we killed your dad. To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt you all a little bit. To be fair, I think that's normal.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Given the circumstances and how quick everything was, and your unfamiliarity with our process, yeah.
Yep.
Your father just passed away. It's natural to feel a flood of emotion in such events. It's really hard when you lose someone like that.
Says someone who knows.
I'm okay now. You've all helped me out so much. Right back at ya. Those words are assuring. I'll see you at school, which means we can do other things.
I can feel it.
Whoa! Are you ready to rank 10? Bro? Telling me everything. Cool. We don't even have the persona. You still went right from 8 to 9 and then 9 to 10. We'll double check nothing else, but we don't have a lot of better candidates. And I mean, we know he's not ranking, so we might be able to do this real quick.
Again, props to the guys that write this game because they make sure Futaba's stance goes from like snarky when she talks to like Ryuji or even Yosuke to like she's very supportive of Haru. Like they're very good about knowing how the characters should talk and this kind of stuff.
A weekly magazine reported that Kuramoto was the real culprit in the fund's misappropriation case. Old man Kuramoto will likely be forced to retire from the political world.
What a shame.
The police can't do anything because it was 20 years ago. But he has a moral obligation.
Statute of limitations.
I hear his grandson Benzo resigned from the party as well.
Not Benzo.
Oh, God.
It could be due to Matsushida's influence, or perhaps it's just the party's way of atoning. Now it's all up to me and my abilities.
When's your speech gonna start, Tyranosuke? We can't wait!
To think that people would be excited to hear me speak. The article mentioned I didn't want the real culprit to be named, even though I knew who it was. Apparently, people admire me for having quietly accepted a false charge for 20 years. I didn't intend for any of this to happen, though.
True self, I guess.
Persona.
I appreciate that someone like you, who's been watching me so closely, would say such a thing. I've struggled for the past 20 years, but I can put that all behind me after the election. Oh, look at the time. I should get started. Today will be the last day I'll request help from you. A member of the Phantom Thieves.
Shit.
Oh, it's a long time ago.
I don't intend to meddle. Everything I've told you has been based on assumptions. But if you're still willing to listen, then I think you should focus on your work. Because the time is now. I can't think of anything else to teach you. You are now an expert on giving speeches. I taught you all I know about the art of public speaking in return for you supporting a guy like me. And over time, you became someone who shared my beliefs.
Did we?
Thanks to you, I was able to overcome my crisis these last few months. I will strive for the royal road of politics, thinking of you as you walk down your own path. But if you ever find yourself in harm's way on your journey, I will be there to help you. We'll be comrades who reform the world together.
Give me the rank 10.
I am thy thou.
I am thy thou. Charismatic speech allows you to form contracts with higher level shadows.
Oh, good, nice. Finally.
All right.
And Asura.
Asura's Wrath.
Makes sense.
I'm
Son.
sure you will accomplish everything you set out to do. Thank you for everything. All right, it's time to begin.
Yoshida's speech is about to start.
Let's have our dumb sign for one more time.
I cut my date short so I could watch this, you know?
We're all really proud of
You're
you.
really
Good
dumb.
job, ma'am.
Why would you do that?
What a
That's
great
terrible.
story.
No one has
Does
phones to
anyone
record
out
it.
there have something they aspire to do?
So let's just be clear. Is he speaking into a megaphone or a microphone? Because there's a megaphone on the ground.
I know.
But
Maybe-
this
Oh,
sounds
God.
like a
Maybe
megaphone.
it's connected to like a speaker and we're hearing that.
Right. The microphone goes to a megaphone speaker.
Correct.
Could be.
I met a certain young man. Through a method that differs from mine, he was trying to reform the world. As you know, that is a very large mountain to cross. Unfortunately, I am unable to travel the same path as him.
He's not joining the party, everybody. Sorry.
Oh,
Be kind of sick, though,
dang
wouldn't it?
it.
Dude, he just rolls up, just like straightens his jacket, and then just like a who's Rhoda, and then just public speeches people to death.
I want to imagine him in a
That'd be
tight leather
great.
outfit, too.
Ooh.
Like, he has to match everybody else.
Well, then I definitely think he goes like Viking leather outfit.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Horn
So
helmet.
we definitely, yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, just
However,
operas them to death.
I will not say goodbye, because we will surely meet at the peak. he is desperately doing what he aspires to do. So I encourage you all, please find what it is that you aspire to do, and I will support you, because that is what I aspire to do.
Way to go, Tyrannosuke!
Way to go, Tyrannosaurus Rex.
I believe in you!
Get out of here.
God.
I believe in staying on dates. Shit!
I believe in me.
All right.
Oh no, I left my date actually. Oh shit. Oh. He's never gonna take me back now. Oh, we're under the majority.
We're falling.
Now, the drops are not quite so precipitous as they were in the beginning, but they're still pretty sizable. Pulling all-nighters is the worst. School festival's tomorrow, though. I hope I can save somewhere in here.
That's not happening.
I'll see they're going to cancel the festival because of the police. Spoiler alert. They won't. I hate tests. But what if... Great contribution. They're so good.
100%.
But what if? You know what? You're right.
Ugh, anytime it says morning, you're in trouble.
Yeah, I know.
Pretty bad, huh?
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end. Thought they were going to change that heart, but they killed him instead. And people have been saying they killed the principal, too. Thought they were bad. I never thought they'd turn out to be murderers. Does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Yes.
Yeah.
Look at Mona just stare at the screen right now.
Yep.
Look at his eyes.
Help
Ah!
me. This is not a cat department. It's a school department.
Shall we begin?
All right, exams. Here we go. What's the origin of the word guillotine? Apparently, I don't get the answers to this because sometimes they just don't work. So excuse me while I go find the midterm guide.
It's the one of the name you posted.
Sure, but I'm not confident I'm gonna get all of them right. Like if Kiki comes up again, I might as well just shoot myself in the head. The sound it makes. Guillotine. That's it. Can't believe you've done this.
I'm almost positive. Someone
Yeah.
at home is yelling at me right now, saying, "You're
Ooh,
right."
we can do this.
An essay question. Explain why the guillotine was used. All right, first of all, who proposed the idea of the guillotine?
I think it was a doctor.
It was a doctor. From his perspective, yeah, guillotine. What was the advantage of it?
It was the execute people quickly.
It's dissect bodies. No, you cut off the head. That's not a dissection. Thousands of people executed during the revolution.
Yep.
Finished in time. So Haru does come back to school before the exams, but because we're stuck in the exam days, it's still effectively the same.
Oh, yeah.
I just hope we haven't gotten tossed into a scene because I didn't save 2 days before all this started. That's my fault.
Oh.
Notice that we have exams, but every day, people talking about the Phantom Thieves,
You
the
know
murderers.
they're murderers, right? Like, they kill people.
Now
Yep.
everyone.
They mentioned Akechi, blah, blah, blah.
Also, stop trying to make beds.
Now everyone.
Which this was true. It's designed for color TV. Yeah, the black and white ball is designed for color TV. It has 32 faces. This was not even part of the original question. It was just part of the discussion about it, but
That's how they do this. They get you.
let's not have to fast forward anymore. What's the root of the word robot?
No, I don't remember.
It is slave labor.
Ooh, we can do this.
All right, good day, everyone. Of course, here's the thing, though. As our numbers continue to plummet, this just means we're hurtling towards the date that's destined for us even quicker now.
20 XDX.
It's sometimes in November. October is already 2/3 done.
Hey, you.
Phantom Thieves got to be here, right? Yeah, man. Somebody in Shibuya said he was a Phantom Thief. You should report that. There's the eyes again.
Mona! Hi!
Are you okay? Wow.
Okay, class, let's get started.
All right, day 3. The phenomenon where it feels like your cell phone's vibrating. Remember this?
Phantom vibration syndrome?
That would be it.
Ooh,
Yay! I remember
Makes sense from the sound of the name. Which of the following government organizations does the Cormorant Fishermen of Nicaragua belong to?
I don't remember this at all. I feel like I would remember if it was maxed, but I don't know.
And this is why I had the guide up, because who the fuck knows or cares?
Ooh, we can do this.
Let me be clear. I'm not trying to be like typical American, oh, who cares about other cultures?
Yeah, but who
that's such a
cares
hyper-specific fact.
about a culture that is not ours.
Yeah.
Like,
come on.
Like, we don't remember the social studies facts of our own, like, culture. Because, like, sometimes they don't matter in the long run. I'm going to be honest with you, social studies teachers. It don't matter. It doesn't.
Now, maybe that's more important than we've been led to understand. I don't know, but on the surface...
Gonna go.
Hey! No. Police are here again. For real, this time. Apparently one of our students is a Phantom Thief.
It's you!
Seriously? I read the same thing online. Public security is already on the move.
PPP.
It's me.
Hi, girl.
Something I want to talk to everybody about. I'll be at the hideout. I mean, our place.
It's me.
Okay, but can I save before I go to the hideout?
How are you, gentlemen?
Probably not. But
are belong to us.
Oh.
To belong to Futaba.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh!
Oh, wait. I received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. Still some time, so I'm gonna go take care of my flowers first. See you later. Plants do need watering. You should go help Haru. Just get sucked into this social link.
Why don't you just do this now?
What should we do?
How troubling.
Hi.
Yeah, that's a nice way to start conversations.
That's what I think I did. I was like, yeah, hello.
Hi.
I'm here.
I don't want to sneak up on you. Masaka-kun, have you come up here to assist me? You heard that, didn't you? How embarrassing. Is that the right giggle? I think that's correct.
I think that's good.
I'm not worried about the garden, in case you're wondering. Just so much has happened to me lately. Yeah.
Any way I can help.
Perhaps I could share this with you. It would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation. Nod. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of the stock's transferred to me. Which means suddenly I'm the biggest shareholder in a company over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
Yeah, that sounds
rough.
Man, that's a hilarious line. You guys have not watched the 3rd season of Daredevil, but there's a sociopathic character, and some of the lines that they tell him to say to pretend he can empathize with people that sounds really tough.
You must be having a hard time.
it's hilarious.
Just getting advice from advisors on assets and stocks. Some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. None of them. They try and sound comforting by saying things like, don't worry, or leave it to me, or that sounds tough, but it feels like they really want to be nice so they can get their hands on my bank account.
On my assets.
Yeah. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. What I think I really needed was someone closer to my own age, my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time? In return, what can I do to help you? Don't have any unique talents. You have a company, a ton of money, and gardening ability.
Yeah, I know.
To be honest.
All right, gardening's fine. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony of my house.
And a balcony.
Yeah,
That seems fine.
That's what I do when I'm alone to take my mind off of everything. I store some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home ec room. You still have some, yes? Some time, yes? Mind waiting here a moment?
Just walks out like 30 watermelons.
Smashes them over my head. Because he's right here in these very planters and harvested them not too long ago. Not much of the consistency to the colors or shapes, but...
What kinds?
Find out once you eat them. Just kidding. Mostly normal things like tomatoes and zucchini. They're unique, though. I have a favor to ask. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Think I can bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
Sure.
Try asking at Okomura Foods.
Thank you.
As if you couldn't already do that.
I know.
I'm sure he'll give his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is especially good.
Now, shall we go?
Yeah, I don't want to save at all.
What are even is the save option? That's not a thing.
Nope. This was a problem a couple times when I played too.
Congrats on surviving midterms.
Thanks, Futaba.
Thanks, girl.
You didn't. It must be nice to be free. As you know, for Ryuji, I agree for once.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Yeah, you already at a deficit.
Take the drink.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them.
That voice sounds vaguely familiar.
It does.
To make that natural course of action a reality.
Again? It's so damn loud!
Triggered.
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
Wouldn't it be great if she was like, no? We just wasted 5 days.
Too smart for that.
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
What?
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh,
Yeah, it's actually a decent way of putting it.
the guy who called himself medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past medjed.
And that means...
I want you to just take a quick look over at Morgana. Now, he always has this look. His eyes are always like this, but right now it looks like he's just freaking out about the details of this conversation.
It's like, I don't know what this means.
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official medjed member.
Yeah, what is
So
that hand
someone
gesture?
used the
This is
measured
her-
name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
How do I put this?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment.
Mm-mm.
What if it's the other way around?
Detective Makoto.
Commissioner.
Not yet.
Perhaps they used the medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Yeah, the two smart people actually are on the same wavelength.
Why's that? Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
Mishima!
God damn it! No.
For real?
That's another drink. That's two in the same scene, folks.
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings, particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person? I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence. But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's not a good face.
Pain face.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
Heh.
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation.
No, but it is the right question.
Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap? Even at this very moment?
Oh no.
Oh God.
Oh
It's
no.
starting to set in already.
The tinfoil was real.
We don't know yet. Because we can't say calm down.
Indeed, we don't. It'll be more dangerous jumping to conclusions and assuming we figured it out. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Jinkies.
Ruddle Raggy?
Me?
Me?
I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
Living up to expectations, also distinctly
home.
Japanese.
Hi, sis.
Here we are.
Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion.
One. She gets
Yeah.
one.
I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
She said to nobody.
Well, we're not allowed inside their thoughts.
I
'Cause
know.
we're not the protagonist.
I know.
So, you know. And I'll take more voice acting over less. Things have become somewhat troublesome. Try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with a task about the Phantom Thieves. That means, yeah, so the SIU's on the move at this point.
That's bad.
Yep.
That's good.
That's bad. Aren't they already investigating us, though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much bigger scale. Hold on, what's the SIU? Special Investigations Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. Heard that name in the news. They make headlines often. The real insane part is they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years.
Oh, good.
They come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. We're gonna be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. This is a country governed by law. They can't afford to ignore us any longer. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. Probably a pretty narrow suspect profile by now, too. Yeah. Hey, don't scare us like that. It's okay, though. They don't have any evidence, which is true. Frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're going to find anything, though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this. Everything's going to be fine. All of our crimes took place in the metaverse. How can anybody find out about that?
Right. Right.
How? Hey! Don't you make me leave.
I should
Okay,
write
phew.
something.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, phew.
Oh, man.
Oh. So, ramifications are starting to happen. We're connecting the dots here. We know Sai is apparently the next target in some way or another. And she's now getting ever closer to the Phantom Thieves herself. What does it mean?
What does it?
What does it mean?
What does it mean?
We'll find out next time.